G'day guys, my name's Adele.
And I'm Mick.
Now this here is Littlefoot and he's our baby saltwater crocodile. Now this guy here and his brother up the back there, Chomper, they both came from Billabong Sanctuary up in Townsville.
Now when we got these guys, they were absolutely tiny. They could fit on the palm of my hands. And now they're about 2.5 years old. You can see they've grown a lot and they've got a heck of a lot of growing to still do. And today we're gonna give them a little bit of a feed. I've got some food here for them. We're gonna see if we can get them to death roll, and I'll tell you a little bit about their enclosure. All right, so we're gonna let him go here, and I'm gonna try and give him a bit of a hand feed, and then we're gonna see if I hold onto the food item, if he'll give us a bit of a death roll. All right, let him go. We got him. Oh, he's grabbed on. All right, oh, there we go, look at that. There's a death roll. He's ripping it in half. So you can see there, that behavior right there is a very natural behavior for crocodiles to do. They'll do it at the water's edge and they'll strike out, they'll grab hold of a food item right on the head like Littlefoot has done right here, and then if the animal resists, they go straight into that death roll, and what it does is it disorientates the animal, drags them easily down into the water where they can go about drowning them, and also if they've grabbed hold of a really big food item like a pig or a water buffalo, they can use that twisting motion to rip off limbs or rip off heads in order to swallow them down. So very effective way of getting their food down. So I built this enclosure so Littlefoot and Chomper had plenty of room to swim around, nice and deep for them, and also plenty of space for them to sunbake. So I actually bought this old spa bath off Gumtree for about 50 bucks. And then I added on this sunning deck out to the side here, and we built this cage over the top of it, and I added a filter so that the water's beautiful and crystal clear and great for them to be able to drink. And we've got a heater on it, so it keeps it a beautiful 27 degrees all year round. And it's got this beautiful layer of algae on the bottom, so it's nice and natural for them to swim in. We've also got some little fish swimming around in the bottom as well.
Yeah, now it's pretty crazy that we have crocodiles in our backyard because they're not a common pet. Well, actually, they're not a pet at all. But at most of our events, the main question that we do get asked is, how do we get a crocodile as a pet? Because they are an incredible animal and so many people love and appreciate them. But these guys are obviously held on a special license. So here at Wildlife Unleashed, we do have an exhibitor's license. So it allows us to have animals like these in our backyard, and we have to make sure that we are using them for education. So that's why we make an effort to make videos like this for you guys. And these guys come out to events like schools and kids parties and vacation care and markets, and so many people get to meet them. So if you haven't met Littlefoot or Chomper yet, keep an eye on our social media because we will post up where we will be. Come on down and you might even get to have a photo with one of them. So you might notice as well, Littlefoot here, he actually throws over a third eyelid on his eye when Mick's tugging on this food item. Now this is something that you will see crocodiles doing out in the wild, because if they're going to be grabbing onto a food item, they're going to be thrashing it around in the water, and they definitely don't want to damage that eye. So they throw across this little membrane, they can still see through it. That way if anything scratches it, it's going to heal much quicker, and it's much better than getting their eye scratched.
Well, there you have it guys. We've got a couple of crocodiles in a spa bath in our backyard. How cool is that?
Now if you like this video and you like our other videos, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss another thing. And if you want to see something in particular, or maybe meet one of our animals that you want to know more about, let us know in the comments, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
See ya!